What up, y'all? It's your boy Scott here. And make sure you click on that subscribe button right there so you don't miss out on one episode if I'm not going to hold you. And while you're there, cut on those notifications as well, drop a comment, and join in the discourse. I'm not going to hold you. Wemby Chet, man. First of all, big Wembanyama guy. Like, I've been trying to figure out who's going to be my favorite player when Steph retires. Of course, Luka has the title right now. But Victor Wembanyama might be taking it, bro. Like, this motherfucker, we was talking about LeBron earlier, meeting expectations. Victor Wembanyama is everything they said he is. And I think what's even more impressive for me is defensively. Defensively, he's been like all over the fucking court, which has been incredible. And he's been great. And I feel like they even put this league average players around him. I know we talked about this last week. Well, you know, Pav and Dante, like the roster's not that bad, but the niggas still only got 12 wins. Get better players around him, I think it'd be good. But Chet is dominating just as much, man. I really love the game they had last week, which should have been on national TV, but that goes to a whole other thing why the NBA got a problem. I think it's the rivalry of the future, and I think it's exactly what the NBA needs to carry them post LeBron, post Steph. Yeah, what you think about the little bubbling rivalry between Chet and Wemby? Because I think it's evident that Wemby don't really like this nigga.
Nah, I think they both respect each other. And this is the thing that even started, I think, in the under-17 game when Wemby and Chet played each other when they were both 17 years old, and actually America won, but Wemby had a better game. I think they both respect each other. They both compete. I mean, in that game, in the first half, Chet was kind of giving it to Wemby, and in the second half, Wemby gave it to Chet. So you can see that both of them compete. They love playing against each other. I love the markets that they're in. My only thing with both of these two guys is like, I trust Wemby to stay healthy more than I trust Chet. Chet has already had a serious injury. But, yeah, man, if these guys can stay healthy, I think that we're looking at something for the next 10, 15 years that we can all enjoy.
I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. And listen, I'm a betting guy, right? And I watch a lot of these NBA games not because they're entertaining, just to see my props. But when I watched that game on NBA TV, I was glued. I loved it. It's just something that's very entertaining. And I feel like the entertainment value is falling out of the NBA. I feel like they try to make it more entertaining, quote unquote, to let more offense in it, but that's become more boring. It's become really boring and stagnant. I really, really love this Chet Wemby thing. They got their two long, slender bigs going at each other. They coming in, they both fighting for rookie of the year, and it's like Patrick said, especially in their respective markets. Those are two both smart market teams, and it does wonders for those markets. I think it's going to be amazing for the NBA. It's something to build upon for years to come.
Bang, man, what you think about what they got going on with Wemby and Chet?
Hey, man, the script and cycles. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, what was the NBA, man? It was the big man's league. Shouts out to all of the towers that used to, used to patrol the paint and all of that stuff. Looks like we back to that. Wemby, Chet, Joel when he out there, Giannis. The NBA is looking like a big man's league again. But those two in general, man, I hate to say what I'm about to say, but I can't wait for the NBA to pull it. You know what I'm saying? This is Wilt versus Bill.
Wilt versus Bill. Okay.
All over again, fam. And I'm waiting for the NBA to pull it. I'm waiting for the NBA to do their miking. Wilt.
Shaq and mediocre niggas.
Like I can't wait till they start naming all of the big men, and then at the end of it is Wemby, Chet. Yeah, I can't wait till that script happens because that shit's gonna happen soon. Especially if the NBA goes back on NBC, because they're gonna be hitting us with all of the cold ass montages. Oh, Jokic. Like they're gonna have all of those joints.
Get Bob Costas off CNN and get us some life-changing promos.
That paper on these player haters, old news, money on the other line, so I'm not gonna hold you. Money on the other line, so I'm not